Yes.
And we are live in Australia at Calder Park for the All-Star Open Dual Center. You can take it away.
All right. Thank you so much, Hey Yogi. We're gonna go ahead and for pre-race ceremonies here, we're gonna kind of get to know some of these drivers here as we're doing our little grid walk. Let's see what we can find. Oh, this looks like a nice flashy car right here. Hey, Mr. Unscripted man, tell us a little bit about yourself here. Uh, Rocking this nice number 14 Donkey Kong car. How are
Just
you
get in the car,
feeling
by the
about
way, Zach. Any one of them.
Yogi? Unmute him.
Oh, I'm gonna give you admin. Hold on. Now you're an administrator.
Oh,
Unscripted.
hey. Unscripted, tell us how you're feeling about tonight's All-Star Open.
It's been a good while since I ran in the series, but I'm feeling pretty fast today. We got a pretty interesting track here in Australia, so starting P3 on the grid. Hopefully, we can get it done.
All right, and maybe you'll get it done like Donkey Kong, huh? That was a bad joke. Let's go take a look at the pole sitter here in the FedEx Marines car. Mr. Extinct, how are you feeling about tonight's All-Star Open race?
Feeling ready. Haven't ran a single lap at this track. I didn't even know this track was a thing. Got a brand new look for the FedEx team today. The Marine FedEx Sprite car. Hoping we have a fast car when we get to practice. And yeah, this is mostly repaired.
All right. Sounds like it's going to be definitely an interesting night here for these drivers. Hey, Yogi, back to you.
Thank you, Dual Sensory. On the pool here today, well, it's first come, first serve. Whoever lines up first gets first. It's Extinct Brad, Unscripted, back in Cup Series after a long time. Maybe he'll actually decide to stay this time. Probably not. Ski, Mason, which he's the guy who needs to get in, along with the 14 if he even manages to. And Zach, All-Star fan vote winner Zach. He is in the All-Star main already. Alright. That's not right. 35. We're going to split it up halfway. Well, about lap 15, we're going to throw a yellow. Get in your cars. Yellow is out.
It looks like there's a little bit of engine troubles here. The one car can't seem to get it going. What's going on there?
So is it like confirmed you're moving now, Unscripted? Is that like a 100% pure good thing for the most part before the race? R.I.P. Can we go below the line? Of course you can go. My monitor almost just became not a monitor and rather a pile of fucking ash after I set it on fire. Pace speed, 50 pit pace. I have a feeling we're not going to have to pit this race. We're going to leave pits closed until halfway. Double it up. Double it up, 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 double it up. Here we go, down the front straightaway for the first time here today in Australia. The Open is starting. Green, 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 green.
That was a nice jump there by our pole sitter Extinct. He's going to lead them out of turn 2 with Mason close.
Oh, round in the back trouble. It's Brad. Spinning down the back straightaway. And the 14. Who dumped him now? Okay. Well, 2 cars around already. Great job. Now it's the start of a lot of unknowns. We ran about a single lap here, and these guys have to get used to this track. They've never run a practice lap. Practice was not open all week to keep them in the unknown. Also, there's a piece of grass coming out of the... I don't think this facility's managed very well. Wow, that's weird. I like how it doesn't show up on Studio, but it shows up in the game. That's awesome sauce.
And we got to remember the big thing here. Even though Mason's sitting there in second, he doesn't necessarily have to win the race. He just has to finish in front of that 14, which he currently holds the transfer position.
Exactly. Extinct. Is it Extinct out to the lead or Ski? No, Ski. Ski just spun down the back straightaway. He shouldn't. I think he's a lap down. 3 or 2. There we go. Everything is in order. I was very unprepared today. As you can tell, Extinct is running that high to low. Gonna wash up on the exits down the front straightaway in between them dashed white lines.
Yeah, and one thing I'm noticing here, Hey Yogi, is it seems to be that this track, for some reason, I've only seen maybe about 1 or 2 cars so far running the yellow line. Seems to be a high side as we got trouble in the back. Mason spinning. He's in the grass in the back straight away.
Yellow.
That's going to put the 14, I think, in prime position here on the race back to be in the transfer spot.
Yellow flag is out. Pit road is closed for this yellow flag. Now we're gonna hear an E. Mason spinning down the back straightaway. How's the car feel?
It feels pretty good. We found the line already, I'm pretty sure. I was trying to ask before the race. I'm pretty sure you're in free cam. But how is it, like, I'm guessing the rules come in for the All-Star, like it's single file restarts and stuff still. Are we doing double file for All-Star? Like, what's the differences?
There's no difference.
Oh, so we're not doing double file again, like
you guys
last
want to do
year?
double file? Fuck it, double it up. We're gonna go green this time. Double it up. Thanks, man. Coming down the front straightaway. Back to the green. Here we go. Green, 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 green.
This fucking fat purple fuck!
Thank you. Extinct soaring off into turn number 1 with Unscripted on his outside. Larry Mack, we need a trend!
There in the back. Oh my goodness, the 14 spins out of second with more carnage behind them.
Jesus Christ, this is... Maybe we'll open practice next time.
Definitely a unique challenge, to say the least. As that will put Mason back in firm control of the transfer spot. Man, we're only 8 laps into this thing, Heyogi, and that transfer spot has swapped tremendously so far.
Don't scroll down. Paint a mural of my fat fucking ass cheeks!
As Extinct will lead them to complete lap 8 on the lap 9. Now we'll take a run through the field. So in first place, we have Extinct Bonnie in the 54, followed up by Amski in the 1. Then we have one of the drivers fighting for the transfer tonight in the open, in the Budweiser number 8. That is Mason, followed by Zach. And he's been running a blank paint scheme, but still trying to get it done tonight. And then in 5th, driving the number 5, is Brad, and rounding out the field in the 14 is Unscripted.
In here somewhere. You're taking over the commentating, main commentator role, Duel. I gotta do some shit. Hold on.
Let's go Fox side by side. Looks like we have some interesting battles as the 1 car was going to spin down the back straightaway. Looks like he's somewhat able to corral it back. He's going to get it back going in 3rd. That's going to move Mason up to 2nd. Prime opportunity now for Mason to try and go track down that leader, but it seems like no one has anything for this 54. So we take a look now towards the back of the field. Unscripted and Brad trying to recover, gain some more time on these leaders out front. Seems to be everyone wants to run the high side, but if you get up in those marbles, we've seen a lot of cars connecting against the wall. Definitely going to be a tough challenge tonight, as maybe the sun sets, maybe there'll be more grip there. But as the sun is out right now, those tires are absolutely shredding. It's going to be about tire management, which it seems like Extinct Bonnie is able to do the best. He's got about a 3.5-second lead. As we're hearing multiple radio communication, seems like exits might be a little bit loose. Some drivers are reporting tight. But the main battle now here, as we'll be coming up to our competition yellow here on lap 17. I do not have permissions, guys, so we're just gonna, once everyone crosses lap 17, we will pace. So Yogi is gone. As we have one car spinning! But he's able to save it, but that's gonna bring out the caution. Yogi threw the flag, so it is a race back right now. And this will just happen to line up perfectly with our halfway at lap 17. As off turn 4 now, Extinct will lead the race back by about a whole, like 5, 7, 6, whatever seconds. Huge lead. And that's gonna put
Man, we're gonna
Mason's
triple up
second.
on the final.
Yeah, they were 3 wide.
What if we go into overtime? We should triple them up.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Quadruple
Why
them up,
not?
maybe.
We only got 6 cars, so I see triple up. So at
Wow,
that
that was
caution,
a harsh change. Okay.
at that caution flag now, we're officially at the halfway here in the All-Star Open.
Pits
We'll
are
take another.
open for the first time.
We'll see who takes them.
By
I
the-
don't know what the fuel run is here, though.
Extinct. That was 17.9 to 18, by the way. No takers. We're gonna go green next time. Double it up off at 4. Unless you guys want to double it up down the front straightaway and try to pace it, but I have a feeling you guys are gonna slide off the banking like a bunch of fucking idiots. Whoops.
So now, hey, Yogi, if you're that 14 car, sitting there at the back of the field, probably won't get another yellow. Do you have to try and make your aggressive moves now?
I mean, yeah, the way this is gonna roll out, I feel like anything to get another All-Star, 1, and 2, this is Unscripted's first time being back in a Cup car in general. I have a feeling he might push it harder than these cars can handle, because I've seen drivers push it hard and spin themselves out, so you never know what this 14 is gonna do here, because he's an aggressive one. He likes to make moves. Especially when they're necessary. Them cars have so much fucking glare. I can see the red paint on the thing. Going green. That's why I signed him. I signed Unscripted because I thought he was good and he would make moves when he wants to, and now he does. But then he disappeared and turned into oh, squirrely in the back. It's a yellow. I think that's Zach.
That looks to be
14's
the
caught up in it.
2-car incident.
And back for the race back. It's Mason on the back bumper, the 54. Trying to get a run off the corner. Around he's going to go. Spun himself out. I think he got a piece of the wall. He's going to come across, get the race back at 4th. So now it's most likely going to be Unscripted in the pit road. Maybe he's done for the night.
Well, if I was that 14 team, I'm doing whatever I can to get him back out on the track. Now only 2 positions separate those open transfers. A lot better than 4 positions.
Goodbye, NetEK. Hashtag get on Beam later. That 14 is out of the race. He has too much damage. He cannot continue this race. Cannot continue
Oh
this race.
man, heartbreaker for that Donkey Kong 14
That's most likely going
car.
to lock the 8 car in unless he flips or something.
Yeah, now if you're just that 8 car, keep it in one piece.
Green this time. 15 to go. Now, if he wins the All-Star Open, he gets extra special neck win. That's it.
Well, that may just be enough motivation for that 8 car. You're hearing the coaching over the radio for that Mason machine. He says he has to win.
I feel like any win at this point for Mason, even in an open, not even a points race, might put some momentum for this 8, as it did for Joey Logano this season in 2024 in the Real Cup Series. He
We got some spinners in the back, man.
won that All-Star, and now he's locked into the playoffs with a win and some good finishing positions here in real life. So a lot of work motivation can do for you, and when it comes to racing. So here we go. Green this time. Back down the front straightaway in Calder Park. Green flag at the Thunderdome again. Such a cool name. They named the Thunderdome. Out of turn 2, it's Nscrs and then Mason, along with Brad in the back. Zach further in the back. Ooh, Brad washed it up mid-corner. The 8 washed it up even more. Got a piece of the wall. And it's Extinct to lead by 4/10.
Oh, we got some cars hitting the wall off of turn 2 there. It seems to be the 8 car and the 5 car were involved. They seem to get it straightened back out.
I'm sure someone's going to be called Grandpa because of that. Oh, the 5 got a piece of the wall again.
Man, those corner exits, hey Ogie, we've been watching it all night long. They are ruthless. The cars just get up in those marbles, that slick stuff, and they just lose it into the wall.
Oh,
As we
there
got a
goes the
car.
5. I think we need a trend.
Well, you see, hey Yogi, the average last lap of caution here at the Thunderdome is around 4 laps to go. Of course, that makes it, as we got a car spinning in the back, it looks like Zach. That's going to be another yellow.
I love how we can't keep it straight.
That's going to put us under 10 to go, which means single car yellows are in effect.
My dad is on the. My dad put this race on the TV.
Router and all that crap on that side.
Well, that means I'm doing a good job, I suppose.
You might. I don't know how much my dad likes you, only because of the praise Jesus at the end of the races. I don't know why. He's like a hater of that. I don't
Oh, well.
really care. But he's like, "Oh, praise God." the Joey Logano. He's praising God with his baby in his hand.
Praise Jesus Christ.
Thanks. Double up, we're going green. No pits, fuck you.
Be under 10 to go now.
Have you ever been in a VC with my dad yet? Duel? Except for the open or the first person?
No.
Here we go, going green.
I made a new one. I feel like it's the best one yet. Wait.
Oh, bit of contact. The 54 goes around on the restart. Oh my goodness, late race controversy here.
Yellow's back out. That's going to put Extinct all the way to the back. Jason has a shot at this.
It's gonna cycle the
Zach
one
just spun it
car of
off the
Ski to the
wall
front.
again, I think. Oh my god.
Well, we got some new faces towards the front. We got Ski leading the race, Brad in second. Looks like Mason was able to get the race back to third. He's kind of hung around that third spot all night. A quiet night, but that's what you want to get into the All-Star Open, considering, or the All-Star race, considering that the 14 is now out of the race.
Man, I hate you.
Wouldn't be the first time somebody said that about my entire
Now hush, little baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright. Stripping off right to work in a skibidi toilet. I said pace is 50 at the beginning of this. Ski, you're so close to just guillotine. Why were you like a goth mommy earlier, Ski? Could you explain that? Because Brad's right on your bumper and we know what he likes.
Will they double up for the restart off of 4? I'm assuming, yeah.
Yep, double it up. We're gonna go green this time. Hopefully no overtime here today. We don't want
We'll be
overtime in our open. We're gonna
having
have
to
infinite
go.
overtime attempts, just to let y'all know. Holy shit, the backfire's bright. I don't know why we don't have someone to the outside in row 2. Here we go. What?
I
All
think
right.
there may have been a little bit of retaliation right
Still
there.
yellow.
Being held
'Cause-
hostage.
Yeah, you see it. The 8 car and 54 car are not happy with each other.
I'm gonna
Hey,
park you both.
that's the last thing that 8 car needs. If he gets disqualified, I don't think he transfers in.
And I'll take the 54 spot out of the
Hang
All-Star.
up your coat, sir.
Green this time. If we can keep it straight. You know, the apron's pretty fucking big here. I think you guys can keep it down there.
All right.
What happened with the 8 again? Going green.
Here they come off of 4, hey Yogi.
Get ready. Get ready. Green, 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 green. Oh! Push on the outside's not gonna work! The 5 backs it into the wall! Okay, everyone just wrecked again.
The 8 car able to save it though, so we will have a race back.
I'm gonna watch the replay on that.
As they come out of 4, looks like Extinct, trying to look to the
What the hell are you doing,
inside.
dude? You wrecked the 8 like 3 times under caution. On the restart, you dump the 8 and door Zach all in the same 10 seconds. You slowed down. S. You have an S key. Press it. This is your only warning.
We're under 5 laps to go here in the Thunderdome. Beautiful Australia.
Double it up. No, I guess we got a pitter. Never mind.
I think this might be the smart call right here.
There's
Just
no prize for the open. The prize is you don't
nobody
get
believes
smitten
it was
by
accidental.
God. What?
Said nobody believes it was accidental.
I wonder why.
Warning my ass. Park the 54.
hear the crowd now voicing their displeasure with the 54.
There's no fuel. Well, it's not anchored then. I put it in. I don't give a shit. Mason, how much gas do you have? 500? Oh my fucking god. Constantly gotta deal with this shit. It's right here.
And I'm hating it, but I'm also loving it because
Done. Fixed. You're welcome. Get out and back in. You can't do... You have to drive out of a pit box. Like, all the way out. You can't just go... It's a straight line of a part, Mason. We're not going to restart without the entire field.
Looks like we'll have a restart with just 2 laps to go. What's gonna happen?
it's exciting out there. Kenny's always fun by there. Just tell the police to bring the Keystone Light over.
We'll take one last run through the field here before we restart with 2 to go. Out front is the 1 car of Ski, followed by the 54 of Extinct Bonnie. In third, we have the 5 car belonging to Brad. In fourth, we have Zach. And rounding out the field and looking to make the all-star race is the 8 car of Mason.
Mason's just got to finish and he's in.
Yeah, but all you have to do is survive 2 more laps and nurse it home, and he's got this thing.
Double it up. Zach, bring it to the outside. Mason to the inside. Now, this one and this 54 have had a little bit of history with each other, and usually they're both the fastest cars. And tonight, the one has shown speed, the 54 has shown speed, and it's Ski DBF versus Wolfpack. Front row.
This
Going great.
could get interesting here.
I would not push on the restarts. I would not even get near someone on the restarts. These cars are so sensitive. Here we go. To the green flag. Green, 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 green. The 1 gets a good jump on the outside. Extinct with a huge run. The 1 and 2 Ski running the middle line. Not enough of a run down the back straightaway. Mason up to third. Battling with the 5 in the back. Coming back to the line. Here we go. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Sponsored by Extinct Bonnie Giant Testicle Surgery. Through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Extinct's going to continue to lead by about 3/10. And it's no competition. Extinct Bonnie soaring off of turn 4. Is going to win the All-Star Open. Mason's going to... Oh! We got someone blown over in the back.
I think that 8 car made it through.
I saw a car's rear end up on, off the ground. But yeah, you finished, Zach.
And how about it? The 8 car manages his car all the way, and Mason will qualify for the All-Star race tonight.
Extinct burning it down the front straightaway. Look at that thing go. No competition for this 54 tonight. I'm not sure if the 54 has won an All-Star in Nscrs or just in general in other leagues, so is this going to be his first time? Because he's
Well, I'll
fast
tell you
tonight.
what. Yeah, he sure was. That 54 FedEx car would just absolutely school the field, no matter what lane you put him in. So be on the lookout for him to take home his first All-Star win tonight.
Look, I found brand new colored day silver, their color red shit. They can have all the metals and all that crap.
Extinct.
Lots of drivers giving their congratulations to Mason on making it into the All-Star race tonight.
Extinct Bonnie. Car fast here today. Started on the pole, even though there was no qualifying, but started on the pole. Bring it home first on the All-Star Open. What does this say for the All-Star tonight later at 7? Oh.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You didn't tell me I was unmuted.
I
Um,
did in fact say your name. It's a little thing.
you said Extinct Bonnie, and I thought you were just monologuing. But, yeah, fast car the entire time. Got dumped there with 15 to go for some reason. And, just was able to get back up there somehow. Thought we were gonna have some, battle. Thought I was gonna spin off the corners and turn 2 a bunch of times, but, we were able to keep it straight.
He might not.
And to bring home the win.
Rule.
He does not remember. But yeah, fast car, hoping to get our first All-Star. Last year we didn't make it into the All-Star thing. But not hoping, today's gonna be different. But yeah, thank you
Alright.
to FedEx Freight, Marines, Gold Peak Tea, Brisk Tea, Pure Leaf Iced Tea, all of them, man. They've made a fantastic race car today. And hoping to bring it home.
All right, a dominant and a happy Extinct Bonnie tonight from the Open. Let's hear from second place.
No, we're just gonna do winner and the Open winner. Well, the Open spot winner. Mason, I'll let you take this one.
Mason, first of all, how does it feel be in the All-Star race?
It feels pretty good. It was pretty easy. I mean, nobody there. That darn 54 car, he's gonna get in this race, but I swear, in that dual sensory car, I have so many ops here tonight, and I'm ready to take him home. I'm gonna put him outside of this hill, if it's even possible. Yeah, because, buddy, I mean, I'm gonna let the fans take this one over. I can't talk with a country voice with the sickness.
Schumacher.
You know, I just can't believe him, man. He's just a disgrace to this. He's a disgrace to this sport, but he don't deserve that win. He deserves to get kicked out, just like the Wolf said. And the crowd, boo! Boo! But yeah, Budweiser, Coca-Cola, they did pretty good. Special scheme, I might run it in the future. Pretty good. I don't know, how does qualifying work? Are we actually going to go out there and qualify, or is it going to be like...
It's gonna be based on points.
Okay. So... you know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Well, besides making it into the All-Star race, how did the car feel tonight? Did you think you had a, I guess you'd call this your practice run for the main All-Star race tonight. How'd you feel about the car out there?
It was pretty good. It felt just too fast, you know. It just felt way too fast for me, to be honest. I don't know. I was slamming the wall a bunch,
Get better.
you know, but... Yeah, I know. I didn't have any practice, and I kind of like that. So, that was cool. Who finished second at Dega? Anybody know?
I believe it was
think?
Alex.
I don't think you finished, because you slammed the wall. Oh, yeah, Alex isn't on here. So then it's me with 10.